Teresa Freed with Johnson County Government. It's our goal to stop the spread of COVID-19 in our community. We also want to make sure you have the latest information on our efforts. For data on how COVID-19 is impacting the county, visit our dashboard on jocogov.org.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joe LeMaster. I'm the local health officer for Johnson County. Okay, today we're going to start talking a little bit about how to host safe gatherings as we go through the summer and into the fall. People are meeting around having cookouts or being in other groups, especially where there's a sharing of food. It's really important to remember a few things. First off, as you know, we have a mandate for wearing masks in public places now. That means if you're out in a sports field or at a sports gathering and that you're sharing food or not sharing food, it's very important that those that are not actively participating at the time should be wearing masks. People who are crowded together in a big space, where even if they're outside, who are not distanced from one another more than 6 feet, there is an increased risk of transmitting the virus. Back up a little bit. If you can't back up, put on your mask. If you're going to be in an outside space with a lot of people, either wear the mask or space out. One thing that I like to say to people is, let's just move it back a little. A couple of other things to talk about. Remind the people, if you're in a situation where you're having a cookout at your house, remind those people that are there that we're doing these social distancing things together because we care about one another. Stay home if you're sick. Don't go to the party, don't go to the cookout if you're feeling sick right now. While you're there, as I said, stay back from people a little bit. Remind everyone that we're doing the same social distancing that we would do on an inside basis. This means very good hand washing, especially before you eat or serve food. That's extremely important. Some of these things that people will tend to do is using lines, a sort of food line where there's a shared utensil where everybody goes through and takes the food out of a common receptacle for food and puts it on their plate, and then the next person comes along, grabs that utensil, puts the food on their plate. Not a good idea in the middle of a pandemic. Strongly recommend that one person would be the person serving the food out for each person. That person could be wearing a mask. That person should do all they can to keep their hands clean, not touching their face or their mask or anything else other than what they're doing at the time.
For more information about COVID-19 in Johnson County, visit jocogov.org/coronavirus. You can also subscribe to a daily e-newsletter with the latest data and precautions being taken in the county and state.